Yo, 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 you are live with Lucians, and man, what a week it has been. I hope you all had a very merry, happy holidays. Hope you enjoyed some time with your family, or time alone, if that's what floats your boat. I was trying to fit some time into stream, but ugh, no shot. But we're back. Here we are. We're going to get back into the Outer World shovel run. We are way behind schedule. So we'll see if this all works out. I'm not sure if it will. But hey, we'll burn that bridge when we cross it. Anyway. Putting all of my points into tech has... we got a pristine shovel. Amplified to the teeth. So, I'm gonna start it up. And we're gonna get into it. Jeez, this beard is getting grizzly. You can't even see my mouth happen. You can't even see my mouth. That's wild. Absolutely wild. All right, I'm gonna shrink down. Keep this at 2. Gotta keep this at 2. I don't even really remember. Last week was so busy. I didn't even put last episode's VOD up in time. It will be up just a little late. I couldn't even remember what we did. So I kind of did a little bit of a generic sort of description. Because, boy. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, I don't know where we are. I forget what we're doing. Is that new? Is this new? Has it always been there? Weird. Now I assume before we left last, I made sure everything was okay. Seems like it. Let's rock and roll. I think we were back at the... Where the hell? Oh, we haven't even... Oh, we're doing that. Yep. We're doing that. Alright, let's go turn the power off. For someone. Probably the people that I turn it off and reroute it to every time I play. We got any respawns? Soak up a little XP. I'm glad we don't. So I just rolled up into it like a fool. Anything down there? Nope. Had to use my laser focus. Y'all couldn't see behind the shades, but my pupil did a cool little camera thing. Bzz, bzz. Good. Y'all aren't pissed at us. That's good. I figured you would have forgave me by now. And I have finally finished Grounded, so I'm hoping I won't mix up buttons much anymore. So we'll see though. Okay, so let me take a gander at the skills here. We got this where we need it. Ain't gonna get to 100 anytime soon. That's fine. I can't remember. We're just dumping it into dialogue or stealth. We got robophobia. Maybe I'll just take some time to jump off of high places and gather another law. Oh, we want some sun. We got 7 health bits. Bones! How you doing, Bones? I did have a great Christmas. I got some pretty cool stuff. I went for a more useful gift sort of list. I didn't even want to make a list, but family insisted, so I did. And they came through. They came through. I got some... I'm trying not to spoil. I got some things for the stream, for the future. Pretty stoked about it. Pretty stoked about it. Because trust me, the list was obscure, to say the least. I kept getting the question, is there an oil pan on here? Like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's an oil pan for the car. Yeah. An oil pan. Oh yeah, an oil pan. Hey, you asked. I hope you had yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Bones. I have eaten probably an entire herd of pigs at this point in my life. If I never saw a slice of pork or anything pork related ever again, it would be too soon. Oh, is that open? It is open. I don't think there's much of anybody respawn for us to kill. So we might just have to do the dang thing and move on. But the cool thing with moving on, once we get to the Groundbreaker, we can start up Happy Feet over here's side quest, which is mostly dialogue based and should be some easy experience for us to soak up. All these level 4 locked doors. I'm not that good. Read my lips, buddy. I don't know how. I mean, we know how. I could open all these doors. I'm just not spending four door bits on it. I like that my whole bit, my whole bit for this game is calling everything bits. And the bit was not intentional. That was not intentional. There might be some cats down here. Use my laser vision. Oh, is that a person or is that a flower? Oh, this person. Yeah, look at that, not pressing weird buttons. Good for me. Only one, huh? Well, it's more than 0, I suppose. Oh, 2. Oh. Sneaking around, trying to be real stealthy.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll be honest with you. Avowed, half off right now. Might be snagging it up. Oh, might be snagging it up. And I'm sure Outer World 2 is also on sale. I'm gonna be all the way real, which is, I really like half off. That's pretty much my go-to price. Any more than that? Great. But at least that?
Easy.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Because I wouldn't say I've been dying to play Avowed, but you know, I play mostly I play mostly sci-fi stuff, I guess, so. And every time I try to get into Elder Scrolls, I don't know. I just can't. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's just not my gig, I guess. Should be kind of cool to give Obsidian's take on fantasy a shot. Also, there's a grizzly bear covered in mushrooms, and I'll be real, mushroom bear, that's a badass right there. Can we... Oh, hey, are you not Oh, we
Ever
can't.
consider the marauder life?
That's what we were doing. Oh, okay. Just like that. I remember. Oh, we're at 12? Eee. I mean, if we get one more level and... Ah, shoot. That's what we were doing. Put it all into tech, they said. It'll be worth it. You won't need to persuade anybody of anything ever. So if we get one more level, we can dump it into dialogue, and that should be enough to convince Zoe there to quit being a brat, first of all. Like, everyone you left your family for is dead. I killed them. There he is. There he is at your feet. She doesn't care. The only thing she cares about is looking cool smoking cigs. Yes, she does. A little bit. Now, I do think there's one more spot we can give it a shot. It's that little tuck-away, overtaken town with the mech. We do have a good amount of health bits, so should be okay as we run over a mine and get concussed again. I'm taking bets. Next concussion, is it permanent? It'd be so unfortunate. I can't remember, but I don't think that's one we want. All these hooligans. Hooligans. Marauder hooligans. Where is it? I think it's where Doc Maybell is. And just a little bit past that. I think. But I could be mistaken. Let's do a little repair, see? What about this? Still good, still good. No sense in wasting the parts if it doesn't make a difference. And that's a pro tip from Lushantz. Let's wiggle our way around all this. Is it? Nope, that's a cliff. I'm gonna check it out though. I mean, hopefully there isn't the worst thing ever over here. It's but a cliff. Pavati, it's but a cliff. I'm trying to think, if I was a companion, would I continue following someone that just mercilessly beats everything with a shovel? That'd be a little unnerving, right? You know, that's not normal. Got anybody in here? Any respawn? 0. Oh! I speak too soon every time. There's quite the respawn here. Can I... This is a little spicy. Can I lure? Or are you just gonna stand there and bark? Or now are you gonna come check it out? Yeah, come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
Incoming!
Whoop, wrong button. Oi! That's alright. We're good. All the melees are gonna... you, buddy.
Everyone all right?
What's up, lady? Now we got an extra finger. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna swallow it. Doc Maybell will be part of me forever. Okay, we're not really getting experience like I was kind of hoping. Oh wait, this feels like we haven't been here yet. Are we turning it in? That's experience. And then that quest is complete. And then maybe we'll get another level? Maybe? Ooh, I like the sound of that. That's a nice music box. Makes all them tinkle sounds I like. Calm me down. Takes the edge off. Alright, let's risk it for the brisket, huh? Because, back here's a little, shall we continue to say, spicy. Mostly because there's a mech. And, the mechs with robophobia, not fun. Is he coming? Oi! 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 Yeah, let's get some of these guys out here. The long shots we come back for. Unless they're coming for us. Which they could be.
Smell something.
Come on.
Come out and play.
Oh, that one hurt.
Come out and play. I smell blood.
Hola. Oh no.
Everyone all right?
Oh, plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Plasma damage received plus 25%. I don't think that's that bad. I mean, we already made it a rule that I have to accept them as I get them. Because I think Raptidons are corrosive and Mantids are N-ray. I don't think really much sends plasma. But, hey, the plasma damage makes the burn. Well, did I give this guy burns? I don't think I did. Anyway. It would be really nice to have this, but until we can tell Parvati to piss off, we can't really use it. I think we'll just grab this to kind of preemptively have it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Again, what we're aiming for is getting to this bad boy. That is a skill point. Or perk point. What? I mean, it's all the same. Sith! What is happening? I got good news for you. I mean, it's not the best news, but it's good news. I am 2 chapters away from finally being done with Blood Meridian. And I'll tell you what. Whoa. WHOA 2 exclamation points. Where are the dead bodies in which I have created? I don't think they roll. Did I kill him here? There's a marauder missing. Cause I killed 2 of them around here. And here's one of them. But he didn't have anything on him. So I don't know if that's the one I killed or not. Cause I would assume they would have stuff on them. Oh. He caught some air. That happens. So is the other one like rolled halfway across this way or something? Okay, whatever. I don't think the mech spawned this time, which is awesome. Here's a leg. Yeah, I don't think the mech spawned this time. So here's to the video game deities looking down upon us and smiling. Maybe. Let's not count our eggs before they hatch, but we got 5 health bits. Oh, nope. It's Adrena time. Not Adreno. It's a shame. Oh, I can see, Sith, I can see why that book would change you. It is, I am so ready to read something less miserable. It's an awesome read though. I mean when, so the last part, him and the priest were running from the judge. And dude, I mean, it's just a book, but I like legitimately had to catch my breath. I was like, oh my god, this is really intense. The judge in general is a incredibly intense character. Oh, whoa, whoa! I saw I read the line, anything that exists without my knowing exists without my consent. Oh, that was, how raw. What a raw line. But yeah, the last I read, I'm on chapter 22, I think, maybe? But the kid's locked up, and the judge just visited him. And he's having, it's that dream sequence where he's going to the doctor all drunk, and the doctor gives him a bunch of ether. And there's a fun little, you know, the little break symbols in the pages. So, you know, I put my bookmark there, and I said, you know what, let's get a cooldown on this thing. Yeah, once I finish it up, well, I have The Lost World of Z I'd like to read, because that sounds like a equally sort of, but like the consumption of, like obsession, you know, sorta, kinda. It's probably not as as you said, bleak as Blood Meridian, but it looks like a super cool book, super cool story. But I did just order a copy of Starship Troopers, and that's one of my favorite movies, and I'd love to read it. So I can be like one of those fans that's like, yeah, the movie's like my favorite, but it reads better, no big deal. But I have a whole collection of books I've been meaning to getting around to reading. So I'll give you a shout out, Sith. Thanks for getting me into reading. Who would have thought it would just take a random stranger on the internet to inspire me to read? And with the book in which you inspired me to read. That's the one bummer. That's the one bummer about Starship Troopers. They can't seem to get the video game formula down. From what I've seen. I haven't played any of it, but I mean, in their defense though, with a sort of enemy roster that's what, 3 different creatures? What's that? I don't think it's smart to go this way because I can't see anything. And primals are oh, terror rays. Do not sleep on the terror rays, people. Just because they're tiny little bird pterodactyl things, dude. They've killed me a few times, man. Because they're hard to hit. They're probably super easy to shoot, but they are hard to hit. And when it's 1v5 terror rays, not good odds. Not good odds at all. Alright, let's head back. We're creeping up on the next level. I'm really hoping we can pop the level. That would be great. Let's repair the shovel. It's at 1.2% effectiveness. That would explain that final guy taking a little bit to take down. Oh yeah, dude, it's a great book. It's a great book. There are moments that I kind of glazed over, as we've discussed before. Like even the dream sequence was kind of, I wouldn't say hard to read per se, because I'm not an idiot or nothing, but a little bit. I'm kind of stupid, but not like total, you know. I'm just kind of dumb, but even the dream sequence, it's, I don't know, the way he writes so cryptically, and I don't know, it's kind of, there's been some moments. There's been some moments that I'm just like, am I even reading anything, or am I just staring at words? I think it would be cool if there was just like a whole book on the excursions of the judge. Cause like every time he was like talking about this or that, or when he finds the bone and he's talking about what it is or isn't, and it's not, but it could have been, or you know, whatever. I was like, dude, this guy is, for being a steaming pile of manipulative shit, he is an awesome character. Let's turn in the finger. Let's turn in old Doc Maybell. I've also been thinking about... I'm gonna start with one of them, because luckily the first release is my favorite one. I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a shot, but I kind of wanted to read the Goosebumps books. Because, like, when I was younger, I watched them, obviously. I didn't read them. But I'm curious if reading them's any, I don't know, scarier. My only worry is because it's scary stories for children, if it'll still just kind of be
I've
like,
got nothing on my bounty board. That's a good feeling.
Oh, so we got an extra finger. That's kind of a bummer. Where do I go now? But yeah, the first book in all of Goosebumps release is Welcome to Dead House, and that one was like my favorite growing up because moved around a lot when I was younger. So like, you know, an episode about moving to a new town and the new town is full of zombies. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's relatable. So I might get a copy, give that a shot, and at the end of the day, if it's like, wow, this was really childish and not nearly what I thought it was, I'm only in it one book, and it's my favorite one, so it'll be a nice shelf piece either way. But, of course, because I'm super picky and bougie, I want, like, the first release. So, you know, hunting that down's been a quest. Folks, we really need that level, man. I mean, we don't need it, but we're missing on experience. Whose idea was it to dump all of our points into tech? I mean, we can't even leave. We could, like, sleep over and over again until things respawn and just keep on killing them. Oh, did we kill the alpha rat? So one part I hate about challenge runs is everything kind of blurs together. Did I do that this run? Did I do that last run? Did I do... Ooh! Oh, I thought we were gonna hit it. Thought we were gonna snap our little ankles. I don't think we did. I see some things. I see some stuff. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's a terror ray. Yeah, come on over here.
We got this.
1v1, bitch. Where you going? What is that? You bringing friends? Are you stuck on that thing? You stuck up there, bud. Well, that's not my problem. Oh. There she is. There she is, old girl. Yeah, welcome to the outback. Oh, they all saw me. But if I get up on here, nothing can reach me. Parvati, move! Or nothing's gonna care. Okay, the rats don't care. The rats care not for my shenanigans. How about now? Come to me, my rats. If you will not come to the mountain, then the mountain will come to you. Oh, buddy. Not so mega now, buddy. Give me a hey.
Everyone all right?
Cool. Feels like we're no closer to the next level than we were. Oh, I love it. Here's to hoping that shovel is pristine. It is. How unfortunate is that? Oh, that, my friends, is what we call in the industry a bummer. Huh. Weird. If we would have just came down and grabbed that shovel, we wouldn't have had to have dumped every point we've gotten into tech, so it stings a little bit. That's alright, we'll recover. We'll recover. I mean, dumping everything into tech is not a... that kind of sucks. But look. Tinkering costs down 50%. Now, it only sucks because then we took engineering up to 60%. But... Sith, who do I think the judge really is? Well, I would assume he's... I don't know, sort of like, I mean, in a way, he's like the law of nature, isn't he? I mean, just unforgiving... It is what it is. I don't want to say, you know, unforgiving righteousness, because he's not very righteous, I would say, but... What's going on here? He definitely feels like it's just the unforgiving law of the road. At least that's my 2 cents. And again, I'm not the most book savvy person. He's a really cool character, though. I really like kind of how philosophic he can be, you know, and I don't know, by law, the law of nature, what I mean by that is it's almost like morality is cast aside for him, you know, but it's tough to say that because he's also in the business of scalping human beings, so that's a good question. Is he the devil? I mean, he does have that whole bit about, you know, creating devil's powder with brimstone or, urine and, Is it brimstone? No, not brimstone. You're in sulfur? He makes all the gunpowder, and then he, like, impresses everyone that he's around. They're like, oh, snap. This guy, this guy went from telling us to piss in this powder pile to shooting people coming after us. How cool is he? Oh, you're still alive.
Got 'em all.
Sith, what do you think? Who do you think the judge is? What do you think he represents? So I can deflect the question to someone probably with a little more insight, and I can stop sounding like a bubbling idiot. Terrore. Just one? Un terrore?
This'll be quick.
I think there's also some marauders around here. There's some marauders down there. Oh, there's a whole mess of marauder down there. That's a whole mess. There are 2 heavy guys. Why? When? That never happens. Till today. Till today, buddy. Oh, no. The 2 heavy guys is a little tough to bite off, especially because I assume the shovel is already down to 75%. Let's bring a full shovel to the gig, and then we'll see what we can swing. Seeing him as Satan is a reasonable explanation, but his motivations are never explained, which is true. Which is why I was trying not to say he's righteous or evil. He's just... I mean, he's just a force. He's just a force. He's just a giant pale baby man that does whatever he wants. But it does make you think, right? Because out the gate, he's unlike all of the other characters, right? He's 7'1", 300 pounds, hairless, pale. He's very educated. Like, in a way, I mean, I know if you pride yourself on education back then and had no distraction, you could learn anything you want. I mean, you can do it today. It's just we live in a world that's chock full of distraction. But yeah, he's educated in a way that makes you think it's definitely supernatural. That's why the argument that he is the devil is, I don't know, it makes sense to me, because I don't know, he just seems to always be there. You know what I mean? He's always there. He always knows what to say. He always, like, schmoozes his way through everything. Just the sight of him strikes fear into anything that opposes him. Or maybe he's just some... I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, he's the devil. I mean, he could just be like some sort of deity, right? if there's one thing that a lot of things have showed us is there can be all kinds of this and that's. Maybe he's not real at all. Maybe the kid's just psychotic. Maybe the kid is the judge. And all that wild stuff the kid did. And the judge is just like a figment of his psychosis or something. You know, when he sees him in the jail cell and he's like, no, you did all those things. I didn't do those things. You did all of those things. And I'm sitting there like, yo, this book is gonna make me go into an existential crisis. Start thinking like, maybe I did all of those things. It's like, well, you know, that'd put you in the roundabout age of a ripe 200 and some years old, but... I did like the one part, was it Brown? It was weird because they introduced a couple characters that seemed to only have been in the book for a single chapter. But I think it was Brown. He takes that really nice shotgun into the guy. He's like, saw the barrels off this thing, and the guy's like, I'm not gonna do that. You're crazy. And then he like does it himself, and the guard comes or the enforcement comes. He's like, did you threaten this man's life to blah blah blah? And he's like, nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Like, what psycho would saw the barrels off such a beautiful shotgun? But then I think he's like immediately killed. So wasn't much there. I hear robot. I hear robot. Hello. No? It's okay. I'm not gonna waste the time on you. Let me get some of this. Nothing like rehydrating with some sugary drink. Now, is there only two? What's going on here? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, because I was just complaining that two heavy guys was a little steep. Let's see here. Oh, see? Pressing buttons again. Basically, they believe there is a real God out there, but we are under control of a false God, but a select few of us can be selected by the real God and are capable of escaping this. We are the judges, the false God trying to keep us from getting to the spiritual realm. Gee. I mean... he does use his influence to make people do some pretty heinous things, so... that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. There we go. There we go. You get past him so I can get the first hit.
That's the last of them.
That wasn't so bad. I could have probably taken double that. Should have just ran down there and killed all 4 of them when we had the chance, but... Oh well. We're getting health bits. That's good. We're still, like, so far away from the next level. I don't understand how many things I need to kill to level up, but here we are. I'd say, hey, let's go all in and try to kill some primals, but that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. No, I can't remember Sith, because I think it was explained near the beginning of the book. And because of how slow I have read the book, that was a long time ago. How old is the kid? Any lower teens? Oh. Oh.
Gonna find you!
Now you're gonna come for me, allowing me to do this.
Coming! Not even scratch. Woohoo!
14 when he first left home, and 16 when he joins the gang. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think like, oh, 16 doing all of this wild stuff, but it's like it was just different back then. Mostly because we only lived till we were early 30s, if we were lucky, not shitting ourselves to death and being shot in the face by a random stranger.
Ready for this.
You hiding? You scared? Come out, play!
Or beat to death by a shovel.
Something there.
That's the last of them.
There, you know, I'm sure there were a whole lot of shovel-wielding maniacs in the West. They sing the song of my people. Oh, there's a guy. Already looted. Already looted. Oh, we're like just a pinch away from the level. It's so crazy. And trust me, folks, I too want to move forward. Your pain of being in the first area is shared. Seems like the stuff also respawn? I'm not really understanding how this game works. Because there's no way I didn't loot this place. I'm a rootin' tootin' lootin' fool. But I mean, maybe. That one was empty. Maybe I just overlooked it. No clue. No clue. Speaking of the West, can't wait to do my blind playthrough of Red Dead for the first time. Yeah. So I have an excuse to wear a cowboy hat on stream. Cowboy hat, way better of an idea than swim goggles. Oh, Sith, we can go down the list. We can do Red Dead Revolver, we can do Red Dead Redemption, we can do Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, for the sake of story, I would like to play them in order. Not saying Red Dead Revolver is necessary. I don't think it. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I played none of them. Always wanted to. I just do this thing where I'm like, what if I don't play anything unless I'm streaming it? And then I end up not playing anything and being miserable, so. I joke. I kid. A little bit. I'm kind of joking. Alright, whoa. Did everything respawn in here? Just in case, I'm gonna go in the side door, because a lot of weird just happened, and it feels like they were all health bars. Which would be awesome. Mostly stopping in here to use the workbench. Is there not one in here? I thought there was one in here. I could be mistaken. I mean, it's painfully obvious I only know a little bit about this game. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. It sure doesn't feel like it. So... I think what that implies is I'm gonna take my break. When I get back, we'll head to the deserters, upgrade the shovel, and then go after the unique named Canid. Honestly, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for experience here, but I feel like if we just keep our nose to the grindstone, we can make it happen. Because a full 10 in dialogue will take us up to 22. And then we'll just hope that I have enough alcohol and whatever else to get to 25. If not, who knows? Who knows? I sure don't. Not at this point. if I would have saved just one of the outfit pieces that gave us speech skills. That would have been fantastic. So, here's also to hoping something along those lines drops in the time between now and the level up. But, with that said, I'm going to take my break. And when I get back, we'll get to it and talk more cowboys. So stay tuned.